All right. So, namaste, everyone. Today will be our last class live, but we have recordings for you because next Monday is Christmas and the Monday after that is New Year's Day. So I will not see you. You will not see me live until January 8th, 2024. So let's have a nice class here as our last class of 2023. So we see our toes. We're sitting in our best seated mountain pose. Just rock back and forth. Feel your body. How are you feeling today? Go through. You close your eyes. Think about your toes and your ankles and go all the way up your body. How are your shoulders, neck? How are you feeling today? And how are your sinuses? Try to breathe through your nose. Relax your eyelids. Keep your molars apart so your jaws are relaxed. Lips are closed. Give a little push to retract your chin, chin over sternum, ears over shoulders. And wiggle the fingers. How are your arms? Just feel your body. Feel the nice cool air going in your nostrils and down your throat. Do you feel it in the back of your throat first and then down? And then the exhale comes up as warmer air, used air, carbon dioxide. And let's have 2 more full breaths. And open your eyes very gingerly. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, shimmy the shoulders a little bit. And let's have our hands very relaxed, but have our open hands on the quads. You can see your toes beyond your knees. And we'll just do a few cats and cows to warm up the spine to get ready for the rest of the class. So take a breath. Chin goes down and front and up just a little bit. Feel a little bit of work in your neck. Feel the work in your shoulders. Try to get your elbows to stay back. Take a breath. And exhale, chin goes down to the chest. Push. All the way back. Feel your lower back on the cushion. And come forward with the inhale. Feel where your belly and thumbs are close. Maybe they're not touching, but they're close and your belly is relaxed like a cow. And then exhale, you can blow or say push. Chin way down, shoulders forward up to the ears if they can be. I still have my hands on my quads. And one more time, forward. And back. Let's do 3 more. And forward. And back. You're rounding your back like an angry cat. And again. And back. Straighten the arms, don't lock the elbows. And one more time. And back. And stand out. Shimmy, shimmy, shake your head, no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. And the good old maybe. And relax. So we're going to do something I don't think we've done in this class, and it's tapping. We're going to make the fists, little light fists, but we're going to use the middle knuckles. And we're going to start tapping, knocking kind of on your skull. Go all the way around, close your eyes. Tap so you feel it, not too hard. And rest. You can relax the hands, feel the tingling on your skull. Teeth are still apart. And we'll make those gentle. These are kind of the claw fingers, the barky fingers. So we're still using the middle knuckles. And let's tap on the clavicles and the sternum. And rest. You feel the tapping. So you've tapped hard enough to feel it when your hands are away. You feel that tingling. And let's take your right hand, make your barky hands or a fist if you want, gentle. And we're going to start at the shoulder and go down the hand, the left hand, go up to the shoulder and down. Try to move your arms so you're tapping different parts of your arm. And one more time, third time, down into the palm and up. And rest. So feel that arm tingling. 2 full breaths. And of course, we'll go to the other arm. So start with your palm down, maybe go up to the shoulder, turn your hand, go out the fingers, up the shoulder again, and down on the back side, and up again, and rest, feel the tingling. So we're trying to wake up the whole body. And now we're going to let's take the right hand, make a fist, and put your fist under your left armpit. Relax the left arm, just let it hang, or the hand can be on the quad. And we're going to start to massage the inside of your left armpit. So not too hard, be gentle. There's a lot of lymph nodes in there. Be as gentle as you can, but massaging. And keep breathing, close your eyes. Breathing through your nose. Relax your hand, your right hand may be tired, mine is. And possibly you've opened up your sinuses because we've hit all those lymph nodes. And of course, we'll go to the other side. So left hand makes a gentle fist under the right armpit. Start to massage. And of course, one side might be more tender than the other. You can move your arm if you like. While you're doing it, breathe through your nose. And relax the hand. I felt just now, I felt quite an opening, especially in the side that's less used, which maybe you're aware of. One of your sides, one of your sinuses sides is less used than the other. We all have that. And we're going to take the hands again. I'm going to pound the chest. And as you're doing it, make some kind of noise. You can pretend you're Tarzan or not. And make some noise so we are getting the sound vibrates the skull and the throat and the thyroid and your chest. So we'll go ah, and relax. And feel what you're feeling. It's good to stimulate the throat. That's one purpose of yoga practitioners saying Om, because it does vibrate everything. Very good for the body. All righty. So we're going to do some isometrics, which we haven't done for a while. And we're doing the hand ones. We're going to put our hands together in a namaste, a prayer pose. Knees are still facing forward, feet are still facing forward. You can see your feet, toes beyond your knees. And we're putting the palms together at heart center, elbows are up. And try to keep the neck relaxed. And we'll take a breath and push. And relax. And keep the fingertips together, but the lower palms apart. And as you're saying push, of course, you are exhaling. So that can give you a nice amount of time to do this isometric. So we were at the heart. Now we're going to be at the chin level. So your thumbs are pointing to your chin. And of course, you're engaging your abs. Your shoulders are relaxed as much as they can be. Take a breath and push. And relax the hands with the finger pads together. Go up to the forehead. So the thumbs are pointing toward the forehead. The elbows are wherever they are. Be aware of your shoulders. If this doesn't work for you, you don't do it, or you repeat one of the lower ones. So we'll take a nice breath, pushing the palms together, finger pads together. Take a breath and push. And relax. And we'll go above the head. So inhale and push. And relax. Wiggle the fingers, shake the wrists, shimmy the shoulders, and feel your arms. You should feel a lot of work because we were pushing left against right, isometrically. We were working a lot of the arm muscles, hopefully all the arm muscles. All right. So probably, I hope you have your pillow or your rolled up towel behind your back so it pushes your tush forward. And we're going to turn the pillow up this against the spine. So it was horizontal, now it's vertical. And just feel how that feels. You can feel it a little higher up. We're going to make our good old W. Okay. And bring the elbows back. Bring the belly out a bit, but of course your belly muscles are working with us. They're flat as they can be, but engaged. And chin goes forward, elbows go back as you're exhaling. Inhale back to neutral. And one more time, nice W, elbows go back, chin is forward, belly is forward, head is up, and back. Just rest for a few seconds. So your arms are probably pretty tired. Mine are. All righty. So we are going to get up, but we're going to do it in a different way. I am going to activate my stopwatch on my watch here and find it. And for 30 seconds, we're going to be pistons going up and down. If you want to, so of course we have to bring our feet back so the ankles and heels are under the middle of the thighs. Toes are still facing forward, knees are still facing forward. Hands can be on the quads. Just rock back and forth. Feel your entire foot, the rectangles that are your feet. So feel those pinkies, feel all the toes working. Slightly pigeon toe your toes if you can. Feel the heels working. So you can keep your hands on your quads, or you can use the arms and have them go up and down. So we'll just do this together 2 times, and then I'm going to set the stopwatch for 30 seconds. And we'll see how many you can do today, last class in 2023. See how many you can do in 30 seconds. So, of course, your chair is against the wall if you can, because you'll have some activity and you don't want to push the chair away and fall on your bum on the floor. So be very careful and cautious if you aren't against the wall. All righty, so let's just go take an inhale up, exhale down. When you can blow, inhale up. You can look up, not with the chin, just with the eyes. So that was 2 times. I am now going to set the timer for 30 seconds. And we will see how many we do. You will know. You will just know for yourself how many you did. So on your mark, get set, up. Okay, so you know how many you did. I did 7. So we'll see if next year we can do more. All righty, so let's do Aladdin, and we'll come up, nose over toes, push on the feet, come up, keep the knees soft. Take a breath, come down, use a hand if you need it, switch arms, take a breath, come up and down. Hold on to the handles of the motorboat ropes. You hear the motor start, your arms go forward, 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 bum comes up, stay. Stay, feel your feet working hard, and then come up. And shake out. Wiggle, wiggle a little bit. Nice. Alrighty. So we will start. I will move my chair, cushion back, horizontal. So we'll be against the wall or freestanding if you like, or if you don't have a wall, which a lot of people don't have a wall to work with. I love walls if you have one, or even the door frame is great. So we are against the wall. Pelvis is against the wall. Scapulae are against the wall. Back of the skull is against the wall. Palms are forward. Knees are soft. Bounce a little bit. Toes are pointing forward. Knees are pointing forward. And maybe you need a few seconds to catch your breath, as I do. So keep your elbows against the wall if you can, or back, and shoulders are against the wall. Upper arms. And breathe. And feel your heartbeat. It's probably beating a little faster. Engage your abs. Keep the knees soft, elbows soft, neck relaxed. Okay, so here we are in standing mountain pose against the wall. Of course, anybody who wants to, who isn't already doing it freestanding, come forward and try to replicate. Chin is over sternum. Give a little push to retract your chin. With each exhale, see if you can relax your shoulders a little bit more. You can blow if you like. And 2 more full breaths. And wiggle, wiggle, look down with your eyes, open them gently. If you were had your eyes closed. And of course, this is a wonderful balance pose. If you can close your eyes and stand in mountain pose, best posture you can have today, right now. And your eyes are closed, your shoulders are down, your abs are engaged. And if you can stay for, just notice how long you can stay. 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Let's try to get it to 30 seconds. Knees are soft. Wiggle. Get yourself together. Open your eyes gingerly. Okay, so I'm going to go against the wall again with my fingertips on the wall, my elbows on the wall, my skull on the wall. And I'm going to start to walk side to side. So I'm starting with this foot, and this foot meets it, and this foot. So I'm just going 4 times, 4 steps, and then back, 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 back. And again, we're going to try to do it without the wall. So if you want, your hands can be however they are. Think about all your parts. Okay, so hips are over the heels. shoulders are over the hips, and your chin is over the sternum, etc. As tall and straight as you can be, as aligned as you can be. Find a place to stare at and start to side step. And then the other way. Okay, nice. All right, we'll do the W on the wall. So, we're always working to fight the forward head posture. Your head, skull is against the wall as best you can do today. Make your W, soften your knees, find your place to stare at, your drishti. Engage your abs, feel what you're feeling. How's everything feel right now? Shake your head, no, no, no. And just notice where your head is in relation to the wall. I hope you've been doing your stretches in the morning in your bed. So let's do it right here, right now. Your feet are an inch or two in front of the wall. But when you're in your bed, of course, everything is as straight as it can be. And take a breath and really stretch, 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 stretch. Feel your ribs, feel everything really tight, but we're not locking the knees. We always keep the knees soft. And then relax. So pretend you're in your bed. I hope you do this every morning. Take a breath. Stretch. Come down one more time. Nice breath and really stretch. And of course, if you have issues with your shoulders, you just do the best you can, keeping your head back. Head can be on a pillow, but the chin should be tilted down. Okay? We never want the chin pointing to the ceiling. Bad for the neck. All righty. Come forward, shake out. All right. So, okay, we're going to do one more thing that we haven't done for a while. We're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. So this is just your regular way of interlacing your fingers. And of course, you can be near the wall. Your pinkies can be touching the wall. You're as straight and tall as you can be. We're going to take a breath and push down with the hands so the shoulders go way, way back. And now if you can, and I'm against the wall, so it's much easier, come up on the toes. And then down. Okay, relax. So if I'm not against the wall, it's much harder. So now we're going to rethread the fingers. Mine were like this, which is my habitual way. Now the other thumb is on top and all the other fingers. So see if you can rethread behind your back. Knees are soft, shoulders are back and down. Take a nice breath and come up on the toes as you're pushing, push down as much as you can. You see, I couldn't do it very long, but that's very nice. And if you can do it against the wall with your rethreaded fingers, I have my elbows against the wall. I have my head is looking down, chin is down, but I'm giving a good stretch to my shoulders and my feet. All righty, shake out. Nice. Okay, so we're going to move the whole body. This is kind of an aerobic class today. So we're going to move the body for 1 minute. Get my trusty egg timer. And you can jump around, do shimmy, do whatever you want, twist. We're gonna do it for 1 minute, starting now. So, walk around, see if you can get off the floor a little bit, even jump or skip. How's the skipping? Jump around, give yourself some qigong, love taps, if you like. Stimulates the capillaries right under the skin. Do some swimming. Twist. Okay, start to slow down. Notice your heart rate. Let's go right into the John Wayne walk. Heel, ball, toe, lift. Heel, ball, toe, lift. Sway the hips. Hands go in the front. Right hand over left knee, left hand over right. Head is up. Eyes are level. And start to relax. Start to come back. And just rest in your standing mountain pose. Can be against the wall. And rest. Breathe. Lower your sinuses. Notice them. One more full breath. Alrighty, so we're going to do circles of the sun, circles of the earth. Anybody who wants to can do it in the chair. If you do it in the chair, it is somewhat balanced because you don't want to fall off the chair. But if you're doing it standing, it's really great for balance. So here I am. You can be here. Get ourselves together. Relax your heart a little bit. If you were really jumping around, maybe it's still beating a little faster. All right, so we're going to start with, in your standing mountain pose, we're going to start with the right leg going out to the right. So looking at a clock, that would be maybe 2 o'clock. Back leg is pointing, is kind of perpendicular. And we're going to turn the torso over the right knee. So just feel how that feels. Bounce a little bit. Back knee is straighter, but the knee is still soft. Okay, we're engaging our abs. Lift up the toes, especially from the front foot, but then the back foot too. Have the toes as straight and long as they can be right now today. Okay, so I'm going to put the hands at the waist. You can cross your thumbs if you like to connect everything. Your knees are still soft. You're looking over the right knee. We're going to take a breath and we're going to push away the bad stuff. Bring in the good stuff. So the knee, the front leg, the right leg straightens somewhat, but stays soft. Knee stays soft. And push again, push out. The bad stuff, you can think of 2023 bad stuff going out, positive stuff coming in with the new year. And one more time, push. And come in. Okay, so let's do the zigzag. So your toes come forward and then just stamp out a bit. Okay, rest yourselves. We're still in that direction. Right leg still goes out, back leg is perpendicular, back foot. Engage the abs. Belly button is trying to be over the right knee. All right, we're going to cross the fingers again at the waist. And first we're going to do circles of the earth. So we'll do the equator. So what happens is we take a breath in and we start to push the hands out and around the equator. So when you're out, you're pushing, you're exhaling, you inhale into your body. One more. And rest. Wiggle, wiggle a little bit. So we went that way. I started that way. I'm going to go this way. So you could even cross the thumbs the other way. Okay? Still, we're over the right leg. Take a breath and go in the other direction. And back. And I hope you can hear your breath. Okay, zigzag back, stamp out, rest. So if you were in the chair, you were doing it the same way. But of course, it's not for balance. When you're doing it this, you're getting a nice stretch, but you're not doing the balance part of it. Okay, so this is kind of Tai Chi-ish. And what we'll do is go to the other side. So your left leg goes out. Right foot is perpendicular to the heel. The torso starts out being right in the front, and then you turn your torso over the front leg, which in this case is your left leg. Relax the shoulders. Chin is still facing forward. Cross the fingers if you like. And this time we'll do the circles of the sun on this side. We'll see how much time we have later. Okay, so circles of the sun. We're going to go around the sun. So you're going to start one direction or the other, and then we do the opposite. So take a breath, and forward and up, back and down. So low as you go forward, inhale as you come back. And heel toe. Rest for a few seconds. If you cross your left hand over your right, do the opposite. So left leg goes out, right leg is back. perpendicular with the foot. Turn your torso to the left. Feel that nice stretch in the groin muscles. Okay, so get your fingers together, if you like, at your waist. Just feel strong. Feel that the two knees are soft. I started that way. I'm going to continue the opposite way. So you straighten the front leg as you look up and around the sun and up. As your chest opens, you inhale. As you close up, you exhale. And heel toe. Just straighten out a little bit. Take your little John Wayne walk. Really put a little pep in your step. Lifting the feet, heel, ball, toes, so the toes come up. You push off with the toes. And come back to the wall if you have a wall. Or back to your standing mountain pose. Feel your body. Step forward, be freestanding. Notice if you feel that your breath is a little deeper. Relax the shoulders with the exhales. All right, so I think we will go back to the chair. Chair ready. Wall. Standing in front of the chair, feeling the chair on the backs of my legs, wherever that is for you. One foot goes in the front, the other foot goes in the back. Feel the chair. You need these tactile cues. They help the brain figure out where you are in space. Okay, hold your balance pole and take a breath and find a place to stare at as you go down. Of course, you can use a hand or both hands to come down and just feel your body. So what we're going to do now is cross one ankle. I'm lifting up. This is your left leg, putting the ankle on the right quad. So my leg can go straight across. I know a lot of people will have their knee up. Do the best you can right now. Look at the sole of your foot. So you're looking at the sole of the left foot if you can today. My right hand is holding the front of my foot. My thumb is holding the ball of the left foot. Right hand on the quad of the left leg. So we're going to do some other isometrics. We're going to take a breath and push. And you can lift up the knee by holding the thigh. And push. Up. And third time, push. And if you can, anybody who can, See if you can get the left foot into the crook of the right arm and lift up the leg and then rock the baby. Now this is a little bit advanced. And put the leg down, put the ankle down, and then the foot down. So feel that leg, feel what's happened. Feel the upper thigh muscles. Maybe you're feeling your hamstrings. Okay, we'll go to the other side. Lift up the right leg, right ankle. Goes, of course, not touching the kneecap. It's on the thigh, beyond the kneecap. So one side is going to be up a little higher or able to be straighter. Just learn that about yourself. So left hand under the front of the foot. So I'm seeing my sole of my foot. I'm seeing my left thumb is on the ball of the foot. Just, you can wiggle that a little bit. Right hand is on the left thigh. So we'll take a breath and push. Move the hand. So bring the knee and the thigh up and then down with the push and the exhale. Push. One more time, up. And push. And maybe on this side, it's easier to get your foot in the crook of the hand, of the elbow. The left hand is holding the tibia. You can rock your baby. Feeling, ooh, I really feel the hamstrings on this side. And you can hug your baby. And then gently, mindfully put down the foot. So that was kind of advanced. All right, one more thing we're going to do. We're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. Just sit like this for a few seconds. And what we didn't do that I meant to do was squeeze the right gluteus maximus and then relax. Squeeze the left. And inhale when you relax. And then both. Relax. The Kegels, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax, as if you are stopping the flow of urine, as you know. But this time, I'm going to give you an image that's kind of hard to imagine, but see if you can imagine picking up a jelly bean with your Kegels. So take a breath. And squeeze, 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 get that jelly bean. And relax. So I have my feet under my thighs. I'm going to take a breath and start to come forward, chin forward, nose over toes, but the arms come up as high as they can. In the back. Relax. Rethread if you can do that, if you can remember which way. Relax the shoulders, shake the head, no, no, no. Take a breath, and one more time, chin goes forward. Arms come up in the back, nose over toes. Feel how that feels, what a nice, beautiful stretch that is. Pulling your shoulders way, way back. And rest. Feel what you're feeling. I'm feeling pretty tired. So we'll get ready for some nice relaxation. Back into your seated mountain pose. Toes are forward, slightly pigeon-toed beyond your knees. Shoulders are back and down. Come into a mudra if you like. Seal of energy. Thumb and index finger touching, and maybe the other fingers in line. Palms are up. And just scan your body. Chin is over sternum, ears over shoulders if you can. And relax. And I am going to read to you a few kindness statements. So one of them is compliment 3 people every day. Watch a sunrise at least once a year. Be the first to say hello. Live beneath your means. Treat everyone like you want to be treated. Never give up on anybody. Miracles happen. Forget the Joneses. Never deprive someone of hope. It may be all he has. Pray not for things, but for wisdom and courage. Be tough-minded, but tender-hearted. Be kinder than necessary. Don't forget, a person's greatest emotional need is to feel appreciated. Never waste an opportunity to tell someone you love them. So I hope you will find comfort in some of those statements. We'll have 1 minute of relaxation. Keep your eyes closed if you like. Starting now. Enjoy. And let's bring our arms up and around, looking up at the ceiling, putting palms together, bringing the thumbs to heart center. Feel the beating of your own heart. And we will say namaste to each other, our yoga Zoom community. I certainly wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Put one hand over the other, scoop up the blessings of the time. Let your arms go out again. Palms at center. Look down. Say namaste to yourself. Thank yourself for caring about your body enough to really want to focus and listen to the lessons of this class. Namaste to yourself. And as I say, I hope you are feeling better when you leave than when you came. Namaste. Drink your water. Drink your water as much as you can. When I come in from outside, as I learned from a student, I wash my hands, I drink a cup of water, and I count my swallows, as you know. Many of you know. I try to get 8 swallows or 10.